Hi, my name's Greg Yim. I'm an associate electrical engineer with the East Bay Municipal Utility District. We're here at our Madison pumping plant in Castro Valley. The work that I do at East Bay Mud has changed over the years, actually. Right now, what I do is I work primarily with our field crews, our electricians, instrument technicians, our instrumentation and control engineers, to help them with problems that they're having. And so mainly I'm a support person for them. I used to work in our design engineering group. I was there for about 16 years, and I did various types of designs that had to do with power distribution for pumping plants, reservoirs, substations, things of that nature. Some of the projects that I enjoyed the most over the years here at East Bay Mud mainly had to do with emerging technologies. So what I mean by that is perhaps there was something that we at East Bay Mud had not used before, some equipment, some technology, some design, and then we decided to research it, verify that it was something that was good for us to do, and we did it. And so one of those things might have been where we installed an ozone system, which is a process system for our water treatment plants. I had never worked with that type of technology before. It's very involved, very complicated. I do not pretend to understand everything about it, but I learned a lot. So that's typical, I think, for things that I've really enjoyed over years for specific projects. Learning something new, something I hadn't done before. I think in order to be a successful electrical engineer in the water and wastewater industry, the most important thing is something that most people probably wouldn't think about first, but I think it's communication. You have to be very good at communication, whether it's verbal, written. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to think out of the box sometimes, or maybe most of the time, depending on what you're doing. I think you have to be able to work with various disciplines that aren't your own. If you're electrical, you really should get to know people who are in the mechanical disciplines, the civil disciplines, the corrosion disciplines, instrumentation disciplines. You should get to know the people that you don't work with regularly. So I didn't work a lot with field people at the beginning of my career. That was a mistake, I think. If I had known better, I would have worked more with the people in the field early on in my career. So I think those are the most important things.